Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Christopher with Plan Your Truth and I am so excited for today's video. It's kind of the final video in my Q2 reset series that I'm doing and kind of pivoting in some aspects of my life here starting in April. But today we're going to talk all about my Patreon account and lots of changes that I am making and new tiers that I'm adding to that membership. So if you're new here, hello, my name is Christopher. I create all kinds of planner content and also Disney, lifestyle, anything that really makes me happy, I like to share on this account. And thanks for stopping by. So if you are brand new and have never heard of Patreon before, I started back in, oh gosh, I think it was September, October. I started a Patreon membership. And basically what that means is it's a community of people that have pledged a certain amount of money each month, and then they receive different perks based on the amount of money that they pledge. So for example, when I started my account, I had two tiers, a $5 tier and a $15 tier. And depending on what tier you were in, so you would pay $5 a month, you would receive different monthly benefits. So a monthly live stream, access to a Facebook group, etc. So I am simply revamping that Patreon account. Nothing is changing with what I have right now. I'm just updating it and adding a couple more tiers. So I'm excited to talk to you about that if you are interested. But before we get into that, I just want to say, if Patreon is not your thing, if you are not interested or not able to pay a certain amount each month, literally no sweat at all. This is not something I'm asking you to do. This is not saying that I will not create free content anymore on YouTube. Not at all. Everything will remain the same for you if you do nothing. So if you like the way things are going, don't do a thing. You're doing great. There are some free ways for you to still support me or your favorite content creator. Affiliate links is a really great example of that. Simply using a link that's in the bio of your favorite content creator really does help them out. Whether you're shopping with a smaller shop like Mojo Jojo Plans, Wrong, Amber Plans Her Day, Keleva Plan, Planything. I mean, there's so many that I have access to. And some of them even offer a coupon code that saves you some money. So if you're not looking to access Patreon, I just wanted to mention that. That's still an awesome way to support your favorite content creators. Also, liking videos, commenting on videos, subscribing to my channel is a great way to support. So if you haven't done any of that, feel free to do that now. But without further ado, that was a long intro, I realized, but I just wanted you to know that nothing's changing. But with that being said, I am changing my Patreon, and I'm so excited. If you are already a member of my Patreon community, you don't have to do a thing and everything will stay the same for you. These are just going to offer you some more tiers if you're interested. So I have my laptop in front of me and I'll pop up. I have some graphics that I'll show you with the different tiers. But without further ado, let's dive into the real point of this video. So my first tier is going to be called the Magic tier. I'm revamping the names too. I'm so excited about the names. So for $5 a month, so you pledge $5 a month, you will join the Magic tier in my Patreon community. And those tiers have not changed. We have a private Facebook group, and that shows some behind the scenes content, daily questions that I post in there for people to kind of get to know each other and get to know each other's Disney favorites, normal favorites, and a little bit more about everybody in there. I also post some polls in there. So seeing kind of what kind of videos you're interested in or what kind of sticker books, any kind of poll I would post in that group. I do also have a monthly live stream if you join this tier. So once every month we have a live stream where we all just kind of chit chat, I answer questions, we discuss a monthly topic because that's another perk of this tier. We have a monthly topic or theme that we go through every single month. This month for April, our monthly topic is spring cleaning for your life. So we're going to talk about spring cleaning, decluttering your house, decluttering your planner space, and just kind of setting up yourself for success for the rest of the year. So I'm really excited about that. My $15 tier is now called the Dream tier. I love the names. So For this one, we still have a monthly Zoom. This is, sometimes we plan, sometimes we just chit chat. Usually it's just kind of a chit chat. We all kiki, as I like to say, and have this Zoom is the highlight of my Patreon right now. I love this Zoom. We all get to know each other, we all chit chat, and we just kind of all connect on all of our similarities, and it's really fabulous. We do sometimes discuss whatever the monthly topic or theme is as well in that Zoom. I do one exclusive video each month for this tier, so a video that I never post on YouTube, you get access to it on in this Patreon tier. And you also get early access to at least one video that I post on YouTube each week. So if I post a video on Sunday to YouTube, at least by Saturday, I may post that video over in Patreon so they get early access to that video. And then as I talk about each tier, you also get all of the perks of the previous tiers. So for this one, you would also get all the perks from the $5 a month tier. All right, now for all of my new tiers, which I'm so excited to share with you. So the first one here is my Sparkle tier, and this costs $30 a month. In addition to all of the previous benefits that we've already talked about, you also are going to receive a monthly Zoom planner party. So this is a time, so the $15 a month Zoom, we just kind of chit chat, do whatever, talk about the monthly topic. In the $30 Zoom, you get another Zoom, so a second Zoom for that month, and it's just a time for us all to plan and craft together. Maybe I'll have some different challenges we can work through. Maybe we'll just work on whatever you want to work on, but it's a really fun time. I did a practice one in March with my Patreon members, and I had a great time. You also will receive a monthly printable design. So I create some different digital elements and things on Canva mainly. And if you're in this $30 tier, I will share those with you, at least one a month. For example, this isn't the best example, but I created this graphic that shows all my planner challenge that I'm doing this year. It's called A Year of Planner Magic with some different prompts each month. I created this graphic to share. So I will share this with you. Now, this isn't the best example because the main things that I'll include would be I created a graphic for April that is like a Disney kind of, it has like a Disney quote on it, and you could use it to create a sticker, you could print it out and make it into a cover, you could make a divider, you can kind of do whatever you want with it. So I'll be creating some functional and some Disney maybe, and some decorative different graphics and designs that I will share with you digitally that you can then print and kind of make your own. You also will have first dibs on any D-Stash boxes. I currently have a huge box of items that I'm looking to get rid of, so this tier and higher will have first dibs on purchasing those just for the price of shipping. I think last time I did this, I think it was between $10 and $15, somewhere around 15, I want to say, just to ship a whole box of tons and tons of products. So you would get first dibs on that, and then obviously everything from previous tiers. All right, our next tier is $45 a month, and that is our Inspire tier. So in addition to all the previous benefits, you also have a live plan with me. So I will go live on YouTube with an unlisted link that's sent to everyone in this tier. And I'll do basically a live plan with me. People in this tier will vote on what spread I do, like what layout, what sticker books I use, what washi tape I use. And then when we're in the actual live, I'll ask questions and ask for your input as well, which I think will be really cool. Like, oh, I'm not sure, should I put this sticker here or should I put it here? And I'll hear what you guys have to say. You also receive another exclusive video in this tier. So for the $45 a month tier, you'll receive the video from the $15 a month tier and another one for the $45 a month tier. So you'll get two. This second one, it may be a little bit more informative too. If you guys are interested in that, my past patrons thought that it could be cool to have some kind of a tier where we have not really a class, but kind of, you know, my tips and tricks on different things. So like planning a Disney trip, or growing your Instagram, or talking about memory planning, different things like that with an informative aspect that would kind of loop into this video or class as well, potentially, if you're interested in that. And then the final tier is I create a lot of mock spreads. So the one that I do in that live plan with me for this tier, if I have a new like Kell of a Plan sticker book to share with you, since I'm an affiliate, I will, that spread I may not necessarily use in my planner, so I'm just making a mock spread to show off the stickers. And I would love to send these spreads out to people in this tier. So we'll kind of have a rotation, and as I have them, I plan to have 1 or 2 a month. So anyone in this tier will have the chance to receive that spread. So I'm excited about that, so that all these spreads that I make can have uses, you know, and be sent to a home that will use them. And then obviously everything from the previous tiers. All right, I have one final tier. This is my custom spread tier. So I'm excited to do this. This obviously will be very limited, at least to start, just to kind of see how much I can accomplish in this tier. But for $70 a month, this is my Shine tier. That's my favorite word, so I had to use it for this tier. And in my Shine tier, you receive 2 additional benefits to everything else that was listed. So you receive all the Zooms, all the videos, all the lives, all the, you know, the graphics. And in addition to that, you receive a custom planner spread each month. So basically you submit to me what layout you would like, vertical, horizontal, dashboard, a monthly layout, and you give me kind of a theme. If there's a specific sticker book that you'd like me to use, if there's a theme, like if it's your birthday week, you could say a birthday spread, or if your favorite sports team is playing, you could do that, like any kind of theme. And then I will basically create a custom spread for you. I'm really excited to do this. I've never created a spread for anyone before, other than for my friend Sarah. We did each other's planner spreads for our birthday weeks a couple years ago. So I'm excited about that. I hope that some of you are as well. In addition to that, you also get to schedule a 30-minute one-on-one call with me where we can discuss any topic that you'd like. Ideas that I had would be, if you're planning a Disney trip, we could talk about planning for your Disney trip. If you want to talk about growing your Instagram or your YouTube or content creation, we can talk about that. If you want to talk about budgeting or memory planning or meal planning or wellness planning, I may not be an expert, but I find that it is so helpful to just kind of talk out your ideas with someone else. So I can be that for you. We can chat, I can give you ideas, or we could just chit chat and get to know each other and talk about things going on in the world. Literally whatever you want, one-on-one. I'm really excited for that as well. I think we'll build a great connection too in that, you know, getting that one-on-one time together. But those are my new Patreon tiers. So just to quick reiterate, $5 a month, Magic tier. $15 a month, Dream tier. $30 a month is my Sparkle tier. $45, Inspire tier. And $70, Shine. I have this graphic that will quickly, you can screenshot that or whatever, that has all of the different perks for all of the different tiers. But I'm really, really excited to grow my Patreon community. At the end of the day, the best part about this community is the community aspect, right? So my favorite part has been the Zooms and our lives and our Facebook group, just really getting to know each other. And I feel that we have such an amazing community of people, and we all just have so much fun on the lives and getting to know each other and talking about all the things. And so I would love it if you would consider joining my Patreon account and my Patreon community. We really have a great time, and I would love to see you all there. But if you have any questions at all, feel free to comment them or DM me over on Instagram. I'm happy to answer your questions and maybe even figure out what tier would be a better or the best fit for you. So as of the time I'm filming this, my membership is live, so the link will be down below if you are interested in checking that out. I'd really appreciate it. But that's all I have for today's video. Any questions, let me know, but I'm excited to see some of you in my Patreon community. So thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous April. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my videos, you can hit that subscribe button. And remember to plan your truth so that you can live your truth. Thanks so much.